Hi, this is Getsitecontrol Insider, a podcast where we talk about ways to boost conversion rates. In today's episode, we're covering exit intent pop-ups, the beasts you've surely seen on other websites, but probably haven't yet tried on yours. In the next 10 minutes, you'll learn how the exit intent technology works and how exactly you can use it to stop visitors from abandoning your website. Stay tuned. Exit pop-ups are an incredibly popular marketing tool, and that's for one simple reason: they are very effective. More so, given that 9 out of 10 website visitors leave to never come back, exit intent pop-ups are your only way to keep them engaged. And if you're smart about the incentive, you should be able to not just stop the abandoning visitors, but also convert them into subscribers and customers. So, what's an exit pop-up? An exit intent pop-up is a modal window shown to website visitors right before they close the page. If you're wondering how websites know that a visitor is about to leave, the technology behind it is called exit intent recognition. Apps, such as Getsitecontrol, track mouse movements and trigger the pop-up when a visitor's mouse is reaching the area for closing or changing browser tabs. You've probably seen these pop-ups many times. On e-commerce websites, for example, they usually offer discounts or free shipping in exchange for an email address. On other websites, there might be incentives like free downloads or requests to leave feedback about your visit. Thinking which one might work best for you? Let's take a closer look at 5 most popular exit pop-up examples and figure that out. Example number 1. Use exit pop-ups to offer a discount or free shipping. This one is a classic. As we all know, good deals are tempting. So, a discount code can be a great incentive to convince abandoning visitors to have another look at what you are offering. If you can't provide a discount, then free shipping, BOGO offers, and samples are great alternatives to it. For instance, you can add an exit pop-up to the shopping cart and display a tempting offer to those who are going to leave without checking out. This way, you'll be able to prevent shopping cart abandonment. Keep in mind that you're trying to convert those who are about to leave your website. To succeed, your call to action should be enticing. So, if you're going to the discount route, be sure to display a really generous offer. A 5% discount might just not cut it. Make the coupon very easy to apply, and use an attention-grabbing creative on the pop-up. Example number 2. Run an exit survey to find out why they are leaving. You want to know why people abandon your website. Well, that's a reasonable question, so why can't you simply ask them about it? Guesswork is annoying and often ends up being an unproductive way to spend time. Just add an exit survey pop-up that will prompt visitors to provide feedback right before they leave. Make your website exit survey short and simple. Most people have neither the time nor the desire to fill out a lengthy form, especially when they are on their way to the exit button. If you have ideas on why people might be leaving your website, include them as response options to choose from. For instance, your survey might look like this. Question: why are you leaving? And 4 options for visitors to choose from: don't worry, I'll be back. This is not what I'm looking for. The price is too high. I need more information. Now, what's the best page to place this survey? The first most obvious option is to display it on your landing page. But you can go even further. Using your online analytics tool, find the page on your website people drop out from the most. Then place a website exit survey there and find a roadblock to your marketing funnel. Example number 3. Use exit intent pop-ups to offer help. Sometimes website visitors leave without taking action because they haven't found the answers to their questions, and they probably were too busy to look for your contact email. How do you know this is your case? Check your Google Analytics reports. If your bounce rate is higher than you'd want it to be, or if you notice that visitors spend a decent amount of time on your website but the conversion rate is low, chances are your visitors need more information. With exit intent pop-ups, you can address that and offer assistance. Right before one hits the close button, display a contact form to politely offer help. This way, you show your potential customers that you care. Remember, Some people prefer communicating via email, while others might want to request a callback. Depending on your business model, consider both options and split test the pop-ups to see what your audience is more inclined to. Example number 4. Use exit intent pop-ups to remind forgetful visitors to subscribe. If you're in e-commerce, you know that sometimes it's more valuable to convert a visitor into a subscriber than to make a quick sale. When you get people to join your list, it means you can continue communicating with them via email, generating new website visits and recurrent conversions. And exit pop-ups are a great way to help you with that. Here's what happens. Some visitors will surely like your content, but as it often happens, they'll fail to subscribe, especially if you don't have a prominent email opt-in form on the website. Now, asking your visitors to subscribe as soon as they open the site is not always a good idea. Give them some time to browse around and ask to join your email list just before they leave. Remember, getting people to sign up can be tricky. Make sure there is value in subscribing to your newsletter and clearly communicate it in the call to action. If you want to know how to encourage more people to subscribe, check out our episode about using power words in your calls to action. We'll link to it in the description. Example number 5. Promote free resources in exchange for an email right before they leave. Here is another idea related to email list building. To make your subscription form more efficient, you can offer a lead magnet. A lead magnet can be any valuable piece of content you're willing to give for free in exchange for an email address. Ebooks, cheat sheets, guides, toolkits, and resource lists are great lead magnet examples, as long as your audience benefits from them, and they will surely bring you more signups than a generic newsletter offer. If you want to learn more, we have a whole episode dedicated to lead magnets with tons of ideas. Make sure to check the link to it in the description. And this has been our 5th example of an exit intent pop-up. Let's wrap that up. When done right, exit intent pop-ups just work. So, if you hear people saying that pop-ups are ineffective, perhaps it's not the nature of the pop-up itself, but the content is to blame. Think of it this way. If you're about to leave a website, that means you aren't willing to spend any more time on it, right? So, when you see a pop-up that doesn't offer any value, you'll certainly consider it an annoying way to waste more of your time. However, if the pop-up contains something you can benefit from, say a discount or useful content, you may reconsider the decision to leave that website. In other words, it all comes down to having a relevant value proposition and a clear call to action. If you're selling products or services online, consider offering a significant discount, free delivery, a demo, or a webinar on the exit pop-ups. Blog owners should see great results with lead magnets offering unique, valuable content. And adding an exit intent survey is a great way to find weak spots of any website by just asking its visitors the right questions. Ready to try exit intent pop-ups? Go to Getsitecontrol.com and register an account. Then choose one of the templates and adjust it to your website. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for listening. Until next time.